This week's News of the Day That's Gay segment is brought to you by Eyewear, located in San Francisco's world-famous Castro District. Introducing the first of our QTV News Gay Author series and 2 new reasons to read with pride. First up, a book written by gay African-American leader Keith Boykin called Beyond the Down Low. Some consider it the definitive and academic answer to J.L. King's book about the same subject. In his book, King approaches the subject of the down low, suggesting that the sexual phenomenon of straight men who have sex with other men and leading a so-called double life is a problem among mostly African-American men.
Now, if you'd just written a book and said, this is who I am, I was on the DL, I don't think anyone would have complained about it. But what he did is he said, not only is this who I am, and this is my story, but this is the definitive down low story. And even more, this is the explanation for the AIDS epidemic. Never mind the fact there was no evidence, no information, no studies, no CDC research that's ever demonstrated this. One person with a great deal of misinformation was able to distract our attention for far too long.
Boykin sees all this talk of the down low as more hype than help, especially for America's black community, and he says it's left a negative connotation in the minds of many about black men being gay, when in reality, being on the down low is not just limited to black men.
When Governor Jim McGreevey announced that he was a gay American last year, no one ever said that Jim McGreevey was on the down low. But he was a man who was married, had children, and was at the same time sleeping with another man. That was the classic definition of what we consider to be the down low, but we just didn't call it that at that time. So I think, when white men do that, we just call it what it is and move on. But when black men do it, we want to pathologize it, analyze it, investigate it, interrogate it, and find out what's wrong with the black man, the black family, the black community. And therein, I think, is a double standard in the way we approach the issue.
Perhaps where Boykin's book rises above King's version of the DL is where he cites fact over fiction when questioning medical links being made by major national press between black men on the down low and the number of black female HIV/AIDS cases nationwide.
In 1991, there were 11,000 black female AIDS cases. In 2003, there were 7,000 black female AIDS cases. The media have created a perception that leads us to believe that there's been a dramatic increase in black female AIDS cases precisely because of the down low. The truth is that's not the case. There's actually been a reduction in the number of AIDS cases among black women.
When put side by side, Boykin says J.L. King's reality versus his about the down low just doesn't measure up academically. And he's most concerned about what the DL hysteria is doing to the national African-American community, including black gays.
I think it's been very destructive to the black community, to the relations between black gay, bisexual men and black straight men, between black men and black women, between black gay and bisexual men and black straight women. We've had so much division now. I have women who are coming up to me at book signings and saying, I can't trust any men anymore. I can't go out on a date with anyone. I was at a book signing in Atlanta a few weeks ago, and someone said to me, a woman from the audience, a straight black woman, she said, I assume that everyone I meet is gay until they prove to me that they're straight. Women are being encouraged to become down low detectives instead of dealing with the real issues. And that's not helpful.
Needless to say, Boykin's new book is a hit among his fans.
He brings a really fresh perspective and says some things that I think need to be said. And to have someone vibrant like him kind of articulate where black men are coming from, just felt good to hear it and to read it.
Keith is helping to bring attention to what it really means and what it means for our community, the long-range consequences, and the fact that we aren't addressing some real self-esteem issues, some real acceptance issues that are going to tear us apart as a community.
Beyond the Down Low, Sex, Lies, and Denial in Black America by Keith Boykin made the New York Times bestseller list, and the former Clinton White House aide is now executive director of the National Black Justice Coalition. He will be among the panelists attending this year's Equality Forum in Philadelphia, celebrating the nation's 40th year of the GLBT civil rights movement.